I'm Kaylee Dale, and I'm the co-founder and CEO at Friendlier. My co-founder Jackie and I both graduated in April 2020 from the University of Waterloo's engineering program, and that's when we went full-time and started Friendlier. We'd both done a lot of work in process engineering and manufacturing settings, and we loved the work, but what we didn't love was all the waste and emissions that we saw. In our third year, we had the opportunity to live and study in Sweden for 4 months, and that's when our eyes were open to a whole new world of conscious consumerism and sustainability. From there, we became obsessed with bringing these concepts back to North America, and that's when we started Friendlier to do just that. We participated in the COIL accelerator, and that was really great for us to work on optimizing our process here at our sanitation facility. We did a lot of work to increase our capacity, and then we also did work on a collab project to explore different markets. So we did work with reuse in the cannabis industry. Since launching in 2020, we've been growing super quickly and have already diverted over 400,000 packages from landfill. We saw 500% growth in revenue last year and are working with some of the leaders in the food service space, including the Compass Group and Aramark, which are the two largest contract food service companies in North America. We've also been doing a pilot with Loblaw companies at their 4 Zehrs locations in Guelph and continue to expand beyond Ontario and beyond the current food service market that we're in. At Friendlier, our whole business is based on the circular economy. So we help businesses transition away from single-use to reusable packaging with a completely turnkey reuse solution. Our goal is to help businesses transition away from single-use packaging and make it super easy to use reusables. We sell reusable packaging to businesses just like they would purchase single-use packaging, and all they have to do is add a deposit to the cost of their meal. Their customers can then claim a deposit using the Friendlier mobile app, and they can return it to any of our participating locations, so it creates a network of businesses that are using this reuse system. All of those returns get collected and brought back to one of our sanitation facilities where they're washed, sanitized, and repackaged for reuse. The businesses we work with report increased foot traffic because their customers are coming back more often to return their packaging. New customers walking in the door just because they heard about the program. They love the impact tracking so they can actually quantify the impact that they've made as a business in terms of the waste they've diverted, the greenhouse gas emissions, and the water, and they can report all of that to their customers. We sell our reusable packaging across Ontario to various food service businesses, including restaurants, grocery, and corporate food service applications like universities and corporate cafeterias. Our price point is very similar to single-use packaging, so the businesses we work with can access a sustainable packaging option with the impact tracking we provide, the complete turnkey system for a similar price to single-use packaging. They also have the opportunity to save costs on waste because we're actually diverting a lot of the waste streams that a business would typically produce. For the consumers or the customers, there's actually no cost because it's a completely refundable deposit. They can participate in the system without having to pay any additional cost. We first started with local restaurants in Guelph, and they would offer their customers the option of single-use or reusable. We've since expanded, adding more restaurants and businesses across Ontario, and also moved into the corporate food service space where we service universities and corporate cafeterias that have really high volumes. What we've been doing is actually transitioning businesses 100% away from single-use packaging. So all of their meals can be served in reusables and all of their customers can access that service. This all goes towards our goal of eliminating all single-use packaging, working to ensure that the average customer can access reusable packaging as easy and as conveniently as single-use packaging. So while we've started in the food service industry, ultimately the software, the technology, and the infrastructure that we've built can be scaled and applied to reuse many different types of packages across many different markets. Ultimately, our goal and our vision is a world where there is no packaging waste, but everything is collected, recovered, and reused so we can maximize and capitalize on the value of the materials and products that we're building.